It's Sarah Loves Music 23. I just totally screwed up my last recording because I wasn't wearing my headset like I was supposed to. So you can laugh at me, but I'm going to have to wear my headset because it came out and just sounded like absolute static. Okay, so for my red lips, what I just did was I took up just plain paper towel and I wiped my lips off. Oops. And they're very, my lips are naturally very pink. So what I like to do is I will take a concealer or foundation and just get a small amount on my finger. And I'm using Pure Makeup by Maybelline in the Porcelain Ivory. And then you just want to rub it. All over your lips. So that they're very nude and natural. So that the color can stay its fullest. Now, what I always like to do before I do a red lip is I like to take a little bowl of sugar and then I will lick my lips, dip my finger in the sugar, and then just rub it all over my lips and then rub my lips together, and it will take off any of the dry, dead skin that's on there. Plus it's yummy. Now the first thing that you want to do is take a lip liner. I'm going to use almost like a rum raisin color cream liner, and this is just from Wet n Wild. Most of my products today are going to be from Wet n Wild. You can just take it and line your lips. And then it's going to look very dark and strange, but what you would like to do is then with that take a brush or your finger. I like to use my fingers when I'm doing my lips because they're a natural palette. What I like to do is just blend it out. You can use Max 242 brush, would work very well, and just blend. And once you blend that out, then it should be more of a darker color but not quite as harsh. And then you just want to fill in your lips with the rest of your pencil. Okay. So since my lips are now filled in, and I have blended them out again with just my finger, I'm going to use the other end of my Wet n Wild thing, my stick, which is a dark red, and I'm just going to use that and fill in my top lip. It's a very glossy color, so I usually only fill in about half my lip, and that will sustain you till the other side. Now I like to use my other Wet n Wild, which is 515C, which is just a very red color. I use it a lot. And then just fill in and rub. And then just rub your lips together once you do both of those. And then take a Q-tip and whatever mistakes that you have made, just go through and get them off. Okay, so then what you want to do is just take a concealer. I'm going to use my Mary-Kate and Ashley just because it's what I have with me, and it's a liquid concealer. And then just do a few small dots around your lips, and then just rub those in Also, I like to use a Q-tip for that job. And that just really makes your lips pop. That's a finished product if you like them glossy. I prefer them matte, but I will wear it glossy. So if you'd like to make it matte, just take a small paper towel and fold it up, and then just blot your lips with it until it starts to come up clean. I don't like mine to get quite that matte, but so then that's how I do my lips. And then I always, if I do go matte, I cover up with a bliss stick or a soft lips and just rub it all over your lips so that they'll stay hydrated. And the cool thing about this is that if you do videos for like Stickem or anything else, if you go into your sweat settings and take your color intensity down, it looks very dark, which I think is very pretty. So I'm going to finish out the video in the dark. Hopefully I'll be having more makeup looks come out soon. Thank you, and I love you guys. Bye.